So we're going to change things up just a little bit for the time being, probably to coincide with this whole lockdown global pandemic thing going on. It's a little bit harder for us to all get together and get all our schedules lined up for shooting a video. So I'm going to be producing just a bit more solo content, not solo games, but like just me, nobody else. The other thing that's a little bit different, as the title implied, is that we're going to have a giveaway. I've tried to avoid the giveaway route here because I'm not personally a fan of them. I'm a fan of giving games away, but quite often they're used to just boost subscriber counts with no real engagement from the audience. And that's something that I wanted to avoid here. But turns out we don't get a whole lot of engagement on our videos anyway. We get some views going on, but not a whole lot of engagement. So that's really what we're going for, is engagement. Now we're going to be using our subscriber count in order to meet the thresholds of our giveaway. However, I understand many people have their subscription statuses set to private, so that's not a good way to keep track of who's eligible for a giveaway. So we're just going to be using engagement. And by engagement, I mean comments. Like I said, I've tried to avoid it as much as possible. The idea always comes up, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it. But I finally found a valid reason to have a giveaway that just makes sense for who we are. And it goes back to the global pandemic going on right now. But it's a way for us to support our FLGS, or our friendly local game store. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you may have noticed we've shot a few videos at our local game store, and at the time it was called Titan Games. It's no longer called Titan Games, however it is in the same location, and it is the same proprietor of the game store, but he has ventured out on his own, so he's no longer a member of the Titan Games brand. The new name of the store is Cabbages and Kings Games. I don't know how the lockdown transpired where you're from, but around here, it happened about mid-March, St. Patrick's Day weekend, and everybody was given warning, it was going to be the last weekend that we were going to be allowed inside of most businesses, most non-essential businesses. But our local game store was still offering curbside service, and in some cases, delivery service. And we're about 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from there, and we still got delivery service, which was great. So we're here today at our FLGS, or our friendly local game store. One of the problems that I've had during this whole lockdown and pandemic is trying to figure out how to continue to support the game store in a time when their business has gone down considerably, mostly because people aren't getting out as much, and for a time they had to shut their doors. Now, we buy a lot of games, and Gen Con just passed, so all of us missed out on Gen Con. I mean, I know there were a few games, new releases that were available online, but certainly not the same type of selection that we're used to having when we go to Gen Con. Now, my local game store doesn't carry every game that I want, and for the most part, since we've been shopping here so much, I own a good majority of the games that are already there. So there's a limited amount that I can just come in here and spend, and then just not end up with either a whole bunch of duplicates, or two, just games that I'm never going to play. So what I started doing back in April was just buying gift certificates. Now, originally I just figured, well, these gift certificates are just going to supplant what I was going to spend anyway, and then I'll just come in later and use those gift certificates to purchase games at a future date. But really, that's just pushing my business down the line. So he's not losing my business now, but he's going to be losing my purchases later down the line when I use those gift certificates. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to purchase more gift certificates, and we're going to give them away. So that's what we're here to do now. Dan?
John, how goes it?
It goes.
How can I help you today?
You have the gift certificates?
I actually have this envelope.
Yeah?
Certificates in.
Outstanding.
Yeah. I was ready.
Yeah. So how's business?
Business is good.
Yeah.
It's been a little slower during COVID, but
Yeah.
we're still rocking and rolling.
Now, you ship anywhere, right?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay.
We charge a flat rate of like $10.
Oh, really?
Usually, it's the cheapest our shipping has usually ever been is $9. Most expensive is like $15-ish. So we just eat anything over $10. Usually, it breaks itself out in the end. We try to carry the best of the best. So if we don't have it, we most likely can order it most of the time.
All right. Good deal.
We've been in this location as a game store for the last 4 years. We've recently done a name change in January as Cabbages and Kings. And we're here for families and kids. I mean, we have lots of board game groups. We have lots of high school and grade school game clubs. We have 2 different teaching groups where teachers come in and play games, and we demonstrate how to play the games in their classrooms and teach their board gaming. So it's a great opportunity to put something in front of your kids that's a little different to help them learn, especially in these times. So.
If I end up sending one of these gift certificates to somebody I don't even know, what do? They call you?
Yeah, you can call us, let us know. We have a website. It's cabbagesandkings.games. You can order on the website. If you're going to use the gift card, we'll go ahead, just let us know, and through email, phone call, all our information's on the website, and then we'll just discount the items that you're purchasing with the gift card, and then we'll just send them out to you.
Okay, great.
We appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
So I have a bunch of gift certificates from Cabbages and Kings that I'd like to give away. And how we're going to do this is, starting with this video here, is just leave a comment down below. And the winner of the first gift certificate is just going to be chosen from the comments. Now, the winner will be chosen when we reach 1,000 subscribers. And as of this recording, we're at 942. So that is not far away whatsoever. I'm not going to set the thresholds very high because I want to continue to support Cabbages and Kings to a greater amount and have a reasoning behind it other than just, stacking up gift certificates. So beyond the 1,000 subscriber threshold, every 250 subscribers that we get, we are going to give away another one. So getting through our current stack of gift certificates isn't going to, it's going to double our subscriber count if we get there, but it's not going to be this huge subscriber base. But that's really up to you guys. So what we need you to do is not only comment on this video, but share this with your groups, share this with the people that you know, because we really want to establish more of a community here rather than just this large subscriber base. So it's really just up to sharing this video and sharing the channel and sharing future videos. And every time we reach one of those thresholds, I'm just going to go right into the comments. And grab a name. We'll randomize it somehow. I can post a video of that or something and send it out. So every time we reach another threshold or we're getting close to another threshold, we'll bring that up in our videos, or we'll just post a video saying, hey, we've reached another threshold, comment on this video. Although that wouldn't be a very good video to share. This isn't a very good video to engage with, but there it is. Now, Cabbages and Kings, they are online. They do ship anywhere from what they said. But as far as commenting in this video, let me know what your local game store is. And if you don't have a local game store, where do you get your games from? So there we go.